I always thought the worst thing about living alone was the silence, but last night, I learned it's what breaks that silence that you should fear. I woke up at 2:17 a.m. to the unmistakable sound of my own voice, whispering urgently from my closet door. The words were clear, soft as silk and twice as cold. "If you want to know what happened to your brother, just open the door." I froze. My brother went missing 3 months ago, leaving behind every trace of his life, except for the pair of sneakers he always left in my hallway. But now, the shoes were gone, as if he'd never been there at all. I tried to rationalize it, telling myself that stress was making me hear things, that maybe I'd just moved the shoes and forgotten. But the next night, the whisper came again, this time accompanied by a slow, rhythmic tapping from inside the closet. Each tap felt like a heartbeat, matching the panic rising in my chest. I pressed my ear to the door, listening as my own voice repeated, "Come closer. He's waiting for you." The closet, which had always been just a place for jackets and dust, now felt like a mouth, waiting to swallow me whole. I wanted to run, to call someone, anyone, but I was rooted in place, hypnotized by the promise of answers. My fingers hovered over the knob, and I could feel a draft, impossibly cold, seeping through the crack under the door. My voice, still whispering, began to change, growing deeper, layered with another voice I barely recognized, my brother's, pleading and desperate. "Help me," he begged, "don't let it take you too." But underneath the desperation, there was something else, a hunger, as if whatever was in there wasn't just imitating us, but becoming us. The urge to know what happened to my brother finally overpowered my fear. I flung the door open, expecting darkness, but instead I saw a corridor stretching on and on, lined with shoes, every pair my brother had ever owned, and then some I didn't recognize. My own sneakers sat at the threshold, as if waiting for me to step inside. Behind me, the closet door slammed shut, and the whispering stopped. Now, as I walk deeper into the endless corridor, I hear footsteps echoing behind me, and a new voice calling my name, my brother's voice, promising answers I'm not sure I want.